Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Obduction. Let's continue. So, this sphere, the circle, seems like it's going to take us to a different place. And it seems like the interface, now that I have a cursor, is different. So I kind of wonder if this is an original design and the others have been stolen or harvested, or if it's designed for a different type of species. Something that can't quite pull a lever and push a button. Although that really was the exact same thing. You still pulled something and pushed a button if you don't have hands. They're gonna be helpful. Now in Riven there was a forest section, and in that forest section there was a lot of sound of There's another sphere that's place. I'm gonna try to put everything back in its because this could be the alien planet that they were at war with. We don't know anything about the war though, or who caused it, what it's about, thing like that. If there even is a war, or if this is just full on hysterics. Pull the flower perhaps and war. This looks like a full on gate. There's a map in there. I wish there was more of a binoculars. There's lights lighting up the doorway even, just so they know you can't cross. Or maybe the doorway necessary requires lights to run. There's more over there in this other section. This might just be another tease. There's lights everywhere. Yeah, this might just be a tease. It seems like it is. We need to come back to this area using a different teleporter. There's a question, can you run or walk? It doesn't seem like you can. As you're teleporting, just run off the platform and out of the sphere that's going to be teleported. Alright. So I suppose instead of hitting the mechanical age first, I should have actually hit that rainforest age first. Strange that there's a platform. There's no way to go further this path. Need to be over there. I guess that's why you have to push a button and pull levers. It's actually designed in such a fashion to stop you from trying to the system and run away. Which way does this path you? We've got a lot of shortcuts happening right now. Lots and lots of shortcuts. And yet it's still pretty difficult to figure out where to go. Still a little too much possible. I think that I thought there was a swapper. Yeah, here it is. A minute. Oh, there's a swapper here. Back to the mechanical age. And these transitions are not quite fast enough as you would like them to be, and there is definitely some complaints I could make about there not being enough of them. Right. Oh, so this actually connected to this. And so there is no third place you could walk. There is only two places you can walk. So I was confused about the layout of this world, but I think I've got it now. At least I understand it a little bit more. More running around with a little bit of lagginess. Don't want to swap out that section, but clearly that section is going to get swapped out. Well, from the other side. I think everything, at least on Hunrath, by default was out of order. So I don't think we're gonna find anything that is in order and needed to be out of order. But it wouldn't be unlike a Myst game if there actually was one thing that happened to be out of place, and then if you just set that one thing out of in place, the whole game would have been fine, or set everything out of place, it would have been fine. Is there any control on this? Yeah, I don't see how you could control this one. Like, where's your trigger? Maybe it's just a timing thing. This is moving, but the barnacles are stopping it. I think it's kind of weird you can't just jump on the chain and run. Be a real video game player. Yeah. The barnacles are stopping this section. Which means we need, pretty sure, to go up to this point again. At the very least, I would have hoped that the game would have introduced one alien creature for land instantly. Like, there may be one alien creature out around somewhere, but the fact that I haven't seen them, I haven't heard their side of the story, there's really no conflict at all. Which is, I guess, something that I'm only expecting because I know this is from the creators of Myst series, where there are choices and conflict. Anybody else, it would be pretty reasonable just to assume that the challenge of this game is to simply wander around and enjoy the environment, find the solutions to the few puzzles you can even find. Like, half the game is built around the concept of finding the puzzles. Why is this one not working? Other than the fact that it's completely broken. We came out of this section. There's nothing more here. The only puzzle we've seen so far is the electronic that is holding this up. Which, that's still running. Seriously? I guess I could try to type in all of that, but that seems like asking a lot. Oh, there are numbers. Seems like it needs a key, too. So many buttons. Like, there's no way you're gonna figure this out. Like, this feels like a joke. Just a large amount of interactable things. Like, unless I was supposed to type in 500 BH. Which, I don't see a 500 BH. $500. Like, I can reset it all I want. But I can't put this here into that. Or this into that. I mean, I could try 406. I could try it, certainly. There's gotta be more. Some other trick. So, is it pumping a different direction now? Now, that was counterclockwise. Let's go the other way. This is wedged. This can't be rotated. So you can start and stop it, or start and slow it down. Seems like the idea would be to prime it. With this, and then be able to turn it off when it's disconnected. But I can't see any reason why you would want that turned off. I may again just have to look at a walkthrough for the bit of confusion that is this, because that just seems like unrealistically difficult. And there's no other place, it seems. Like there's something I've missed. Seems rather obvious. I missed. Yeah, I've got this elevator, and on this elevator there's no call it back button. See, why would we call it back? This seems like if you walk up to this point, has some kind of control or something you want to be able to press a button and control. But there is something up there when we can get to that point. This is also controlled, but I'm not seeing a button or anything with it. I got stuck on the edge. Also not seeing a transportation. Give another place I could. Let's take this lower section. Something. Clearly you have like steel beams. Had to have been here. Assume. Is there a button? It's not a button. I just need this to move and then I could enter the other area. Yeah. Because as soon as this was out of the way, I can go up those stairs. So how do we get this to move? Nothing in the statue to interact with. There is some weirdness about the barnacles. Like, they seem to be stopping this one piece, but nothing else. Like, this should be moving that. Yet it isn't. This isn't a latch. There's no button or control mechanism. It's gonna be rather disappointing if it is just something I'm not seeing. So many broken pieces. Gives you the feeling that somebody might come by and fix all this, but all the broken parts. I doubt it. Like, that would be a very good way of introducing people into a game like this. Have an alien species say, I'm gonna stay here and repair this item that needs to be repaired, this device. Go find the parts I need. Get into more of an RPG element. Interesting. That's what I figured. There's some kind of trick. And yes, there is. Here we go. So when we... Yes, we could have done that at any point. Because we just needed to flip that trigger down. So I've just been a little dumb. Go. I can't do it. I can't teleport until the laser is down. How can I turn off the laser? I can get to the laser, but can't get the track. And let's say we had the machine that shoots the blue laser. We had it firing at the spot where things switch around. The swap spot, which would be right. Gotta be. And the cursor has crashed again. But no, there we had it. How can we stop? We need something in the sky to block it. No, it really feels like something needs to be built around here. I think it's time for the walkthrough. Time to look at the walkthrough a little bit more. Because, well, I haven't spent exactly 30 minutes wandering around in confusion. I've done enough of it to recognize that there's some stuff I'm still missing here. This does not quite connect. Let's see what happens if we do this again. Nothing. If we do this, puts us where we were the first time. Puts us with a shortcut, and that's really the only options. The problem we're having though is so we've got the shortcut that's great and all, but I don't know what else to do. So yeah, I'm ready to use the walkthrough and at least try to get on the path of a general idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Myst is certainly built around wandering around and spending a lot of time in the game, but by modern standards, it's really unacceptable. There's just not enough breadcrumbing happening in the development. And so, to be a modern video game player, person in 2017 playing it, I kind of am going to heavily rely on at least chapter titles in walkthroughs so I know what I'm supposed to do. And I kind of know what I'm supposed to do, but there's something I'm missing, clearly. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.